Friends, let me adjust my shout out to my subscribers. Yeah. Oh, wait, here we go. Gotta attach my camera stand I got thanks to you guys. Told you guys I'd get one, so. Let me see what we got. We got one person in the house. What up, Scott? How you doing, brother? What up, Fish? Trying to get this camera set up good for us. All right, here we go. I think I got it. Nice. I already got 2 of you guys in the house. You've been doing good, brother? That's what's up. Me too. Let me adjust this camera. I think this is as good as we're gonna get her. Yeah. So this is what up, hillbilly? Yeah, we're gonna be doing some editing on her, but we're clearing her out right now. Hopefully we're gonna try to get everything good. What up, Elusive? Yeah, we're gonna try to get everything cleared up out of here today. Then I'm gonna try to put up the tarp up here. And who knows, maybe even get something in the ground today. Got a lot of rotten wood. That might be useful still. Gonna see what's up. I'm not gonna be chatting too crazy much. You know, I'll come over here and check every now and then. We are 5x5. We doing good? Yeah. Cause I'm gonna try to stay focused on this. So y'all, enjoy. Look at this old bottle I found. Found all kinds of stuff in here. It's been like this for a few years. I'm gonna toss all this shit out. Yeah, I haven't used it in a long time. They're wanting to this year. Trying to get Banshee out here. Yeah. To me, it's easier just to pull it out with my hands than to use any of the tools. You know? I got a lot to pull out with all this wood on the ground. It's kind of hard to use the hoe and the rake. I don't know if I want to remove this fucking rotten wood on the floor or not. That's a dilemma for me. Just trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with stuff like this. You know? Get Banshee out here, we'll get this done way quicker. Banshee's my brother-in-law's code name. Yeah, tiller would definitely come in handy. There's another one of these bottles. I wonder what this is for. I wonder what put this to the side with the other one. I'll have to ask them. Their dad passed away last year. And he was the one that was kind of primarily up on this stuff. Ugh. Moonshine, I wouldn't be surprised. Got glass everywhere right here. I'm surprised that the old man had his hand in that. Ugh. Definitely could use a tiller. There's a lot. Fuck, I'm just gonna lock in on it and get it done. Ugh. through this fucking thing. What y'all getting into today? Finally, it's been raining like crazy the past couple of days in my neck of the woods. Come down on that rain. Several tornadoes destroyed some stuff, I guess, in western Tennessee just this past weekend. I forgot what I'm gonna do with all this shit. No, this is my woman's. Yeah, but I want to help him out. What are you doing, babe? Is Joe coming out to help? He's eating first. Tell Banshee I said come here. I gotta get Banshee here. Yeah, they got a good spread. I gotta go. Y'all hold up. Sit here, chat and chill with each other. I gotta get my water. Give me 1 second. We're gonna need to put more of the wire right here. Oh, we also need to like fill. We need to get like several things really. We need to get like this harp, but we need to get this roof and these walls going. What up, butterfly? You think this could be? I don't know. Crepe Arbor. What up, Scott? Just for clarification, this is not going to become a meth lab. It's going to become a greenhouse. But yeah, I think we should put the... Do you think tarp would be a good thing? It was like clear tarp? I agree. I'm trying to figure out a good place to pile up all this shit. I'm gonna pile it right there for now. What are these fools saying? Yeah. Might as well get in and out while you can, huh? Well, I feel like honestly this would be too obvious of a place for something like that, you know? You guys spotted it away from the video thinking it would be something like that. Knows what the federales. Scott, are you from England? I forgot. You're the dude from England. From the UK. They had a bad kudzu infestation over here before. None of this shit is kudzu, but they did have kudzu infestation over here. And I think I've grown something else in here. You crack me up. That's what this area I'm at. They kind of back in the day, I guess they used to be known for stuff like that. Good little fucking change my name to Skeeter. Yeah. Skeeter Joe Johnson. Fucking meth manufacturer. What y'all getting into? What up with y'all? London, eh? Yeah, that's dope. I've been wanting to visit the UK, but afraid of getting stabbed. I like to go to like a maybe Nottingham or some shit. Go where they got the 40K shit at. Warhammer World. That's probably be the deal for me. Still gotta get rid of all of this shit. Nah, dude, it makes me fucking sad what's going on over there where you're at, brother. For sure. Well, I don't know all the details behind the comings and goings fucking of Islamists. What up, shorty? Islamist extremists. You're like Tommy Robinson? Scott, you fuck with Tommy Robinson, brother? Starting your work day? That's what's up, shorty. You getting that? Is that camper? You're gonna use that at the Missouri meetup? Fish? Whoa. Yeah, I've got several people that could work those shifts for me. I'm gonna have to keep this one. Shorty is one of the people in the chat. The name like Scott, there's no fucking way you're not a shorty. What the fuck? I think I'm gonna have to keep this one. Got a little bit of a, turn this into like a Super Bowl. Milking goats in Buffalo. Oh man. Yeah. Next thing you know, you'll be do worse things than that to goats. From what I've heard. Oh shit. What's got? Yeah. What up, Muff? What up, Muff? Yeah, Tommy, he's it's crazy you can be arrested for posts. You know, it's crazy they can, you know, they'd say like he incited it. How he incited it? All he did was put words to something that every person and every native Englishman was thinking already. What up, Bart? Not yet, but I'll come subscribe and keep watching. In the next 4 or 5 months, 6, 7, 8 months, whenever, we might just have some sprouting up out of here, man. I mean, can't go. Can go 80 down the roads. No, I don't know the politics. I know the politics there probably as well as you might know the politics here, I assume. But I research it, I do a little bit of study. That's my ancestry, you feel me? That's like you go back like 26 generations of pilgrim from father to son. It's back there quite a bit. For sure, I have the St. George's cross on my neck. Yeah. Yeah, I got the St. George's cross right here. Very proud of the English heritage. Nah, Oklahoma, I wouldn't doubt it. They seem like they would. Missouri had some pretty good pretty good za too. What's that? What's that za like over there in UK, Scott? Ugh. I'm starting to call it that za. Yeah, I need to get a hold of Suzuki. He was gonna hook it up on some seeds. No, I finally have some space. I could. Finally got some space, kind of some wiggle room to kind of mess around with. What up, Hutch? Kind of got a little have a little bit of space to kind of mess around with out here, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it would be good. The climate here is good for that too. And you know, damn, Scott, Streamlabs, that's not me, that's Streamlabs. I'm gonna have to edit I can't edit my Streamlabs right now. But I guess like you're not allowed to post flags. It's bullshit. I'm gonna edit. I'm gonna get that fixed. If you're still there, comment. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of Streamlabs, dude. I had it for some shit, but if it's not letting people comment their nation's flag, somebody comment India's flag. Somebody put India's flag or some shit out there. See what happens. Bet nothing. Put China flag. What the fuck? Are you there, Scott? Okay, you good. Yeah, I feel that way sometimes. I feel that way like maybe me, I don't think I'll ever quit smoking, but I want to start doing a once a year. The fuck? I cannot get rid of Streamlabs right now. See, if they get rid of the American flag, that's gonna be some bullshit. Yeah, I can't mess with Streamlabs right now because I'm on my phone, you feel me? If I was on my computer, I'd be able to take it off. Damn, so there's some kind of a conspiracy. Streamlabs has like anti-Anglo sentiments. No, it's still letting you. I can still see your comments. But the fuck? I'm gonna check into that, Scott. Anybody else that gets their comments timed out or banned, later on today, I'm gonna check out why it's been doing that. Cause it did this last time he was in chat too. So it's not cool. It's done it to several people. I've had people tell me like they were commenting throughout a whole live stream, but I didn't see any comments at all. Yeah. I had it because the only reason I have Streamlabs is because I was attempting to use the OBS software. You know, I like the idea of Streamlabs. You can put stream avatars in with it. You know, so that's the only reason I was messing with it. But now that I know it kind of has a Like, that's not, what do they call it whenever you put a, so you can put, that's fucking crazy as fuck, dude, that you can't put the, I wonder if you can still, see, it'd probably let you do the Union Jack. Look, it's gonna let you put the Union Jack, but it's not gonna let you put the St. George's flag, St. George's Cross flag. Because you know, this, out of the three nations there, of the four nations there, well, you know, even if you can count the Isle of Man, of all these different little cultures there, what up, Leslie? Of all these different cultures in Britannia, the English people were the ones that came out on top. Yeah. So they're against the St. George's flag. The symbolism known as St. George's, patron saint of the nation. Kind of weird. They're trying to replace the Englishman with fucking jihadists. In my opinion. I'm just quoting, what's his name? I'm quoting, y'all ever seen Gangs of New York? Butcher Bill, when he's talking about Ireland. But anyway, I digress. I digress. Look, what? It's gonna let you do every one of them. Maybe it won't let you do the ones that include crosses in it. Let's get the whole one. But yeah, trying to get down. Got your message retracted. Leslie, you getting any bad rain where you're at? Scott, what did you say? Dang. Who that is? Fill up with water and let it sit for a couple weeks. All right. Yeah, actually, I got them piled up right here. I got them piled. That's where I got my pile out of the weeds. God dang, yeah, it started raining bad last night for me too. Huh. We made it through it. I don't have the hoe I got's a piece of shit. It's all this shit in here. We need to get Banshee up out here. That'll stink. Yeah, we actually got some pickle buckets. Yeah, we're gonna fucking do something with this shit. Yeah, I was trying to do the garden at my apartment, but that did not work out. Couldn't get enough sun on it to the balcony, so that's why I'm focusing on here. You know. this and get no damn. What's my timing looking like? I've been on this shit for about 25 minutes and I've got 10% done. Not too bad. I'm trying to get some tarp laid on it today. Hutch, are you in there still, dude? I'm trying to get some of your advice. On this. Because I still, whenever I remember doing that greenhouse over at your place, I try to apply some of that knowledge anytime I do some shit like this. Y'all hear them birds? All kinds of shit. Mainly herbs. Mainly some herbs is what my lady was wanting to do. But also like onions. I want to do some damn watermelons in here. I've never had this much space. Yeah, I've never had this much space with any of my growing projects. You feel me? So it's mainly dependent on what my woman wants. It's mainly dependent on how my what. But I had plans for watermelons up in here. Maybe a little bit of Delta 8. Yeah, I think so too. Like I said, y'all know I've done balcony gardens before. But this seems like a whole new ball game when it comes to this whole thing. It's a new frontier. Nice. Might be able to get another rabbit hole radio out of me and my buddies tonight too. And this part is thick. Yeah, I'm really excited. We ain't been able to come here the past couple weeks because it's been raining. I need like some kind of rake, some kind of rake or some shit up in here. Get me some more zip ties. Put up in here. Yeah, I was actually about to, that's the thing, I'm about to set up a P.O. box. Give me until this weekend, I'll have a P.O. box set up. So yeah, hold that thought. Yeah. I should get one in the little town I'm at right now. I know I should have been getting that. You and somebody else have been wanting to send me some seeds too. Gotta get my P.O. box set up. Yeah, this is gonna be a good one. This year, it can be a good garden. For sure. Fingers crossed, I should say. All this rotten wood. There ain't no use for any of this. There might be though. Is there? I won't sound like a noob. I'm recording myself doing this shit. I should have a little bit more knowledge than how I'm kind of making it out to be. She's doing projects too. She has her own project. Yeah, there's a lot of shit to do around here. That's why we're really considering moving out here. There's a lot of projects. We have a lot of projects out here. She's doing, she's doing, women's work. She's doing some shit too. Yeah. I'm just doing this. Her brother's supposed to come out and help me soon. I kind of want to mow the lawn. No, she's up there setting up some rocks right now because they have the way that they have from the trailer, how the water drains out of it, they had to dig its own canal kind of deal. Yes, ma'am. That sounds awesome. Yeah. And I believe I got a green thumb on me. I believe. All right now. Okay. What? It's crazy to see it. It's crazy to see it like coming apart like this. You know what I mean? She on her escapades. It's crazy to see this shit like coming together like this. I need to get me a strong rake up in here though for some of this shit. What do y'all think I should use for floor? I'm trying to figure out what I should use for flooring in here. It looks like that's some kind of plywood situation going on originally. So I might have to get some of that going. The fuck this is. I got this shit. Uh-oh. This might come in handy. What are you doing, girl? Come look at the progress I got going on. Where's Banshee at? This does kind of help, I'd say. get going over here. Thank you, Hutch, for, I don't know, Trigun Origins was trying to say. You see it in here? Yeah, I'm making one pile for the, that's what y'all are renting? That'll come in handy for the shit. I'm making it because we could use this, these old weeds for fertilizer. We could use these for fertilizer. And then we could use like this old wood for some shit too. An active rebellion against Streamlabs. Trigon. Trigon. What do you think I should use as a... Scott, you've been a damn good welcome. You've been a damn good new addition to this fucking team. To this chat. For sure, brother. You crack me up. You limey bastard. Yeah, I'm gonna figure out, I'm trying to use them fucking, yeah, when you do these verticals, trolls will come through for sure. Like, but even like, I think they're, like they think that the insults are, I think they're like a combination of being teenagers and also being from like India, Pakistan, China, Sri Lanka, things, places like that. I think that factors kind of into their humor. Yeah. There's a burn ban where I'm at right now. But a bonfire, I think, would be kind of dope. Get a little music going. I have to figure it out. But there's a burn ban. Is there still a burn ban right now out here? But that is something you can look forward to in the future. Bonfire stream on this channel. Subscribe to Hutch too. He has bonfire streams all the time up on his shit. There's a little bit more wiggle room in his area than my area. They're kind of tripping a little bit more at some stuff than where he's at. This fucking nail. Let's get there for now. Thought you'd think that was funny. Thought you'd get a good little kick out of that. How y'all feel about that dire wolf being brought back from extinction? I feel like it's a psyop. I think they just got a white wolf and they're saying, oh, look, we cloned this creature. Yeah, bonfire, that Hutch thing. I definitely I'll throw one here in the future on this channel too. What are them dogs doing? I showed my girl David Allan Coe's music today. It's the first time she'd heard any shit like that. Thank you for sharing this link out, Leslie. Yeah, she had never heard David Allan Coe's music. And I showed it to her. I showed her his popular radio songs, and I showed her his X-rated hits as well. Babe, is there any rake around here?
A rake?
Yeah. Yeah, that one. You know exactly what I'm talking about, Fish. Fish knows exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, I need a rake to kind of get some of these piles. Time to take this bad boy off right here. What up, Sophia? You out in public? Trying to do a touch up later too. Damn, my bracelet. But I seem to put. Ooh. It was cold as fuck. No, it's not. This is the ball. Yeah, see you, brother. Be safe out there. This is that pile that yeah, we got some, we went to this little greenhouse deal that was selling some plants and seeds, and we bought some a minute ago. We're trying to have this place ready. Yeah. Got our quarter the way through. Yeah. That's a Sphinx-like riddle if I've ever heard one. Buying hookers will not make them grow. More hookers. Ancient Hutch wisdom number 7. Yeah, we have to get some more plywood on this floor. Fuck, I'm gonna have to shovel this up. Let's redo this whole damn floor. I wasn't expecting to have to redo the floor. That's fine. That is totally fine. Let me see. Come on now. What?
I didn't find a rake.
What that
I found
is?
this thing. I don't even know what it does or if it's even a tool. But it looks like it is.
That might come in handy. Let's see, I've got a good portion of this done. Where is
Do
he?
you have a hoe?
Yeah, I've been using the hoe too, but I'm using this to pick up the piles. Tell him if he wants to come smoke, I got my vape. You know what I mean? We'll sift through these piles. Yeah, if he wants to smoke, I got the vape for sure.
Yeah, just be careful. There's all kinds of nails in there.
And glass too. Oh, what are these moonshine bottles?
They're just mason jars.
Oh, they're brittle too. I need to. This almost snapping and breaking.
Mom has a shit ton in there.
We need to take them and start canning. You know what I mean?
Yeah. One step at a time.
Yeah.
There's another
I want to get on mowing this yard.
flat hoe. I don't know where all the rakes are. Here's another regular shovel.
Another regular shovel. That one will actually probably come in more handy. Truck action going on. We gotta move the camera. We'll be working. This is what we've done. This is what we got left. And like I said, I'm trying to do this all day. Some nails, fucking everything, all kinds of shit. Get some more. get you set up. Oh yeah, shout out Simon and shout out G-Man Nana. They're part of the Pimp Society. Yeah. Yep, 2 pimps. Simon and G-Man Nana. Everybody else is pimping, but they on different levels. This is where it's gonna kind of become more of a bitch to mess with right here. Got this big piece of wood over here in the middle. Because I've asked y'all, has this been 5x5 too? Ain't been, because I've noticed in the past I've tried to do shows here, the service wasn't good. You know? Oh God. The tools do make it easier in some cases, but in some cases I feel like they make them harder. And then you just use your hands. All good so far, perfect. That's probably a combination of my old phone and the area. Oh, this ain't too bad. I just had the illusion as if it was. This ain't nothing. Doing good? Okay. I respect y'all, cause I know y'all be honest if my go sound like shit. Bow with a bada bang, the bang, biggie, said the. Some tinctures with it. We got hella dandelion. No, I don't think that we do. Okay, yeah, actually. So save the dandelion roots. Make some good tinctures with it. Have you been to Cherokee yet, Leslie, since they legalized the marijuana? They had some good shit, like some tincture shit. But I think honestly, that's the best weed I ever smoked was from the Cherokee Indians. Plantain. Dandelion roots. We have all kinds of shit growing in this yard out here though. We got wild onions. We got lilacs, a couple other things. My woman told me we had some other shit that was edible. Oh, nice peaceful day. I got some dandelions right in front of me. Kind of small on the small side, but that's alright. That's alright. Fucking, I didn't go to sleep till like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, you need to. You definitely need to, Leslie. It was good. It had me feeling paranoid. It was so good. More paranoid than usual. Just because you're paranoid don't mean someone's not out to get you. That's how that Cherokee weed had me feeling. Bye-bye. Get some more of these pallets. I ain't heard from my buddy Wiz in a long time. I hope that he doesn't feel like, you know, he's not welcome to like chat and chill with us. Oh, I thought y'all see my goddamn ass. Man, the fucking But he was the one. At least y'all didn't see me in no red thong. And that's how I wanted to finish that fucking story he was talking about. Remember? Y'all remember a couple weeks ago? My buddy Wiz, I had to kick him off because he got too racist too quick. You feel me? And I had to get him off of there. And it wasn't like hardcore racism, but it was just, you know, I don't want nobody saying no shit like that on my show. Ugh. Shit. If I did find a secret bunker, you best believe fucking the stream would end and I'd start fucking, honestly, we'd go inside and look at it. From gardener to plumber. A lot of shit in here, y'all. Got a lot of shit inside of here. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'd kind of want to show it, but then I kind of, like you said, there's part of me that see the wisdom in keeping it a secret. Ugh. Yeah, now? Oh, it looks like they're heading all over the place. You see him? Murdoch. Hit. We getting some work on this, dude. Didn't fucking expect it to kind of start going so quick like that. Damn. Nice. Some of this wood is so rot. Ugh. Gotta go get these guys to come look at this shit here in a second. My woman was saying some shit like that about the dandelion as well. Yeah, we got them all over this yard out here. Ugh. these little ruts. I'm just gonna kind of chomp up and stomp into the dirt. Oh, fuck. Sorry to hear me growl like that. Stepped in a mud puddle from hell. There gonna be some good food, Elusive? Two, three, one. You in the house, player? Man, we're only about 3/4 of the way done, but we're only about 50%, halfway done. But I am kind of proud of how this is coming together. Banshee, will you help me when you get a second? Yeah. Oh shit. We about to have some motherfucking assistance. Yeah, I'm gonna have to replace all these fucking. Keep an eye out for these. I ain't got no truck. That's the only problem. I got a Jeep. Patriot. We stocked up in dandelions here. We stacked up here. So it's a natural, abundant resource. You ought to see all the shit I've gotten in here, dude. It's crazy. Fucking. Look, more boards. More boards. Shit, no, we got Scott into it now. Fuck yeah. I love that, making people look into this shit. I never knew any of this shit. I've heard things about dandelions, but I always thought they wasn't worth the fuck, but they got benefits, huh? Babe, come look at this. Come look in here, babe. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna go get my drink. Weren't you telling me there's some shit beneficial about dandelions too? Here, I'll cover it so nobody can see you.
Well, it looks good.
Starting to come together, huh? We need to get some more of these little boards like what he had in here.
But yeah, that's what. That way you could walk through there without getting muddy.
Come here,
Put the
barefoot.
plastic up, which I mean, it would still get in there.
Yeah. See, I was able to do half of this in an hour, so with 2 people, we'd be able to. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because this is 50% of it right here. This is exactly half of it. We need a break.
We had all fun, so I don't know what happened.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try to drink it for the whole benefit. That's what they were saying.
These plants right here, I can't remember what they're called, but these are beneficial too. Oh, I think it's the one that's
They got any dust peppers in there? What? Can't show my. What up, Cherokee? Ain't seen you in a while, young man. How you doing, brother? Let me show y'all. This is everything we've been kind of working. This is what I've taken out. All the boards. It's the pile. That's my woman. She's very beautiful. You know, they're in and out. They're in and out. Some, you know how that goes. We'll be in and out with people. No, we've had pretty much everybody's in. You know, it's an afternoon. Scott, Cherokee Survival is the dude that has the nettle soup recipe. No, you only get one. You only get one. Let me see. I'm trying to get this damn camera set up. You only get one look. Keep y'all coming back for more. Burdock. Murdoch. Who is Murdoch, Scott? Murdoch. Come on, from that daredevil. Cherokee, have you tried any of that good weed up there at the reservation, dude? Do you get any kind of discounts being a part of the being part of tribe and shit? They give you discounts up there? This ain't no chair. This ain't no Indian shit. But okay, I thought it was pretty good. Scott, you real. Yeah, thank you. That's it. The pins that they got there are pretty good. Yeah, the vapes they got pretty good. Scott, you're hankering to become a moderator soon. So they only want the dispensary to be selling that shit. They don't want people. They don't want no like. So if you go up there saying, "Hey, let me get 50 vapes. Let me get 2 pounds of weed," they're gonna find that a little suspicious, huh? As they should. As they should. What up, Steph? I got a box of cards I plan on opening up tonight from the new Magic set, Dragon Lord. Yeah, it's from that Dragon Lord set. Kind of crazy. It comes full circle. My card collecting history. That comes full circle because my first box of Magic I got back in the day was Dragons, and now they're going back to that same set, and so it's kind of cool. I really don't need the gloves, but I'd say they come in handy. Ugh. Yeah, I'm about to. Steph, you seem like you know a thing or two about medicinal, natural medicine. Yeah, Scott. You hankering to become a moderator on this channel, brother, for real. Yeah. You've shown dedication, and you have shown on every video. You've been up on all the lives, commenting, interacting with chat. Yeah, I did see that, Cherokee. I was gonna talk about that tonight too. Shit, dude, I'll throw a link out and shit. You want to hop on? We'll let you hop on. The yeah, that I don't know if it's a psyop or if it is an actual dire wolf. Oh, Murdoch's Canadian detective shit. But yeah, the dire wolves. Did you see the picture they took on the actual Iron Throne, the actual prop from Game of Thrones? I thought that was kind of dope. Apparently they're working on a woolly mammoth next. And I was trying to, the science behind how they, what up Americano, what up player? Yeah, thank you brother, same to you man. Getting this greenhouse cleared out, try to lay down some work into it. But yeah, the whole dire wolf situation, like, at first I was under the impression that they had used a, embryo from a modern wolf, like a gray wolf or something like that. But apparently it's all DNA sequenced inside of a test tube. So these wolves, the cubs, the wolves that you see were born in test tubes. They are dire wolves according to some. But y'all know me, I don't believe the scientists. These same scientists will tell you that a man can cut his dick off and become a woman. So you don't know what to believe. So I'm kind of skeptical to it. But yeah, that's crazy. Let's see the mammoth come back next. saber-tooth tiger. They're supposed to, I was listening to Joe Rogan, he was talking to, and if y'all haven't seen that episode, you'll need to go check it out. You'll need to, so you'll need to go check it out. He was talking about it, I guess like, it's like 6 months old and weighs 80 pounds. So I guess they don't fully mature till they're like 14 months. Somebody chat, I'm not able to look it up right now. Somebody look up, tell me this. What is the, how big can a dire wolf get? Male and female, how big can they get? You know, because I'm thinking of something that can be like 700 pounds, you feel me? A 700-pound wolf. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, this dire wolf's about as big as one of them. I feel like it has the possibility. Yeah, because Timberwolf's already big as fuck. So these dire wolves ain't that, the fuck? Oh, 3.57 feet long. I don't know, I wouldn't want to come across one of them suckers in that. I would not want to go be in the woods, come across one of them. Yeah, we'll just have to see, like, so would they be able to implant woolly mammoth DNA, would they be able to sequence mammoth DNA into a, 160 pounds, that's how much I weigh. Would they be able to sequence, are they going to try to sequence mammoth DNA inside the embryo of an elephant? Man. Yeah, I'm trying to, there's so many psyops all the time, you know what I mean, y'all? There's so many psyops, dude. So it's hard to really know what's true and what's not. Yeah, apparently they haven't let them out hunting yet. None of them, I don't think any of them none of them are fully mature yet. The oldest one is like 7 months old, I believe. But none of them are fully matured. It's crazy, I was reading all the comments on Twitter, Facebook, Insta, all that. They were saying they brought the dire wolf back before, Winds of Winter was finished. That's supposed to be the latest entry in the Game of Thrones books. Yeah, I don't know. I forgot. One of my friends, they the ones that weigh $160. Oh, you got that info on there? Thank you, Sophia. Here this afternoon, I'm trying to get a panel going because I want to discuss not only this dire wolf situation, but I also would like to discuss on, like, I believe another psyop is going on right now. The Austin Metcalf situation. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sophia. Yeah, I want to discuss that because I'm kind of, my opinion on it, and we're not going to go too deep into that right now. I'd like to save that for later. What up, Patricia? No, I'm like 15 more pounds than that. Yeah. Man, I've never been able to get 200 pounds. If I were to get 200 pounds, dude, I would be fucking a monster. For sure. But I'm at the damn, it's all condensed, you feel me? But yeah, I'm on the side of, damn, now it's going by too fast now. Me? I'm 6'2". I'm 6'2", so I'm a tall, skinny bastard. Like I said, it's hard. I feel like it's hard for, like, I don't not know why. My dad, he's a bit, my father, he's a little bit more of a stocky fella. What? They could, like, clone a Denisovian. You 5'12"? Yeah, I'm 5'12" and 3/4 added onto it as well. But yeah, I have my dad, he's a little bit stocky, but he's like 5'9" or some shit like that. Something in those trajectory. Dire wolves is double the size of gray wolf. Yeah, I'd like to see one in action hunting. You know? Yeah, I'm gonna check that out too, Sophia, that link that you put. I can't, for some reason, I don't know why it won't let me. On these kinds of streams, it won't let you go to links. For some odd reason. Here, let me adjust this. Let me see. I don't mind doing this all by myself. I feel like we'd have got a lot more done having some help. Yeah, far, far away. Oh, I think my help should be coming soon. Whoa. Got her and other projects over there. No, she doesn't want to be on camera, and I respect that. Ooh. We could get this. I don't know what he's gonna do with all this fucking wood. I think he will set it up for burn later. Ugh. It is a muddy ass hill right here. Yeah. Yeah, it's not fair. I choose to do this, you feel me? Like, I choose to be on camera to interact, you know, with all kinds of people. So they do have the, Hutch mentioned that they have an elephant pregnant and ready to induce the embryo with the DNA, sequence it. Now we see that. If we see a mammoth, that's gonna be some crazy shit. Yeah. If we see a mammoth, that's gonna change the game up for sure. But don't let any of this take away from belief in God. You feel me? We put them in my greenhouse. Let's put them in here, mate. Fucking put them in here, mate. This is gonna be a, this motherfucker's gonna be looking cool. Wow. What are y'all planning on growing this year, guys? I'm getting to these dandelions over here. I'm gonna uproot them and we'll go and examine them. See what y'all are talking about. We'll examine them on there. Ugh. Yeah, I definitely, if reincarnation is a thing, I feel like I'm probably on like my 10th life cycle, possibly. Yeah, I'm getting close to, very close to reaching enlightenment, very close to Bodhisattva. You feel me? I don't know, I probably didn't pronounce it right, but the pronunciation don't matter. The achievement. We got a fucking tree growing in here. Very close to Buddhahood. Talking about, what's that shit they used to say was like the real life King Kong, Gigantopithecus? I wouldn't mind seeing one of them. Big ass gorilla. Elon's already trying to get him to make some shit, I heard. Heard Elon private messaged the guy who's like the head scientist. Private messaged him to get him to make something for him. I forgot what it was. Chat, can y'all look up what Elon messaged the founder of Colossal? Or the head scientist that he messaged the head scientist. Colossal is the group. Colossal is the group, you feel me, that is doing all this. Well, Gigantopithecus and Bigfoot, a lot of people think that Bigfoot could be a Gigantopithecus. You feel me? That's one of the theories. I think Bigfoot's an extra dimensional traveler. Yeah. If you were to ask me, I'd say Bigfoot is a realm traveler. And with this fucking AI being as strong as it's getting, they could fucking put a video, they could make a video of a unicorn or Bigfoot riding a unicorn getting chased by Loch Ness Monster. And it'd look convincing. It'd look real. Yeah. Y'all seen that AI footage of them inside of the pyramids? That was some crazy shit. It's getting crazy how good it's getting. Yeah. But they bring back, and I think they probably had this technology for a long time. And who's to say if they don't do this false flag shit, they don't already have a bunch of creatures like dogmen, big feet, you know, just sitting in some lab somewhere and under some mountain, you know, Area 51 style. And then whenever they decide, all right, it's time, gotta take over, gonna flood the streets with all these little creatures. Just food for thought. That's a possible origin for these things too. But yeah, I want to see. I'm surprised that Elon fucking doesn't have any money invested into Colossal. He might. Yeah. They bring back the Neanderthal. That'd be crazy, wouldn't it? Then that'd truly be playing. I don't know. Remember 20, 30 years ago, people doing some shit like this? 20 or 30 years ago. What up, Joe? 20 or 30 years ago, people would do something like this. It'd be outrage on the news. They'd be saying what they call it, playing God is what they'd be calling it. I want to see him bring that dumbass dodo bird back to life. Yeah, I want to see what's up with them. Good to see you. You doing okay, brother? Fucking. Y'all, the only thing I ask, guys, is to not get past the commercials. That's all I ask. That's muddy. I had a bunch of watery spots over here. You feel me? Where all the wood was at? I'll put this here, and I'll figure out where to put it. Apparently we can eat dandelions. You ain't seen no commercials. I had it set up to where this thing could happen. That's all right. Maybe they don't. Maybe. I think that the commercial shit on this is from. It's not ads. You get short ads. Like that's what I feel. That's what I think is short ads. Never mind. I don't think that they have like ads that pop up on vertical lives. Everybody rewind to the beginning of the video for a second and then come right back to this. You can see how this ground was covered in this shit. Tomorrow we will be back with Western Wednesdays, Old Time Radio. Ugh. As well. Ugh. Crazy. I don't want no fucking retouch. The fuck? We got hella edible wild plants around here, Cherokee. Yeah, we got a lot of dandelions. And a bunch of other shit that my lady's mom and dad planted here years ago. Trying to adjust my camera. Sorry guys, give me a second. Okay. Yeah, apparently these dodo birds would just walk up to the sailors. They had never met people before. Like, that tells you not only something about the birds, that tells you something about mankind as well. I'm sure there are hella morels around here too. Man, our interaction with nature, it's, you know, I understand that we have a prerogative over, you know, over all this stuff, but my feelings, you know, we need to be a little more grateful towards it, not take as much, only take what we need, you know. But that seems to be lost on this modern era. You know, people don't want what they need, they want what they want. You know? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to. I'm definitely gonna need a beer after all this shit. But yeah, I wanna get these dandelions out here. We've also got, she mentioned a couple other edible plants that was out here. Oh. All right. There you have videos on your channel, right, Cherokee, discussing the edible plants in our area. Cause you live close to where I live at. We live in the same area. Cherokee. I live very close to you. Let's just say that. Gotta find a good place for this fucking phone. Slide around here. Yeah, I want to go morel hunting again. I have a video where I went a few years back. Really? I wouldn't know a plantain if I saw one. They look like bananas, right? A banana style deal. Yeah, shout out to 231. I used money that he sent me to get this phone stand. Here's a pen. 231's more like a brother. Got the damn. Fuck yeah, y'all remember I've been out here with no phone stand before trying to use this shit and it wasn't working. Now we got a phone stand. What's good? Let's see. Give me a second, Hutch. Give me a second, brother. Persimmon. Okay. I'm gonna grow some fucking weed in this bee. I think we're gonna get this thing done today, y'all. What do y'all think? Oh, we got the damn elusive. It said I've gone from being a plumber or being a farmer to a plumber and back. Ugh. My fucking pants are big, but my shirt a little bit more on the fucking tight side. So I put myself in that dilemma. Should have wore something different besides my damn Converses. This thing does. Banshee. Yeah. We get this going. We're gonna have this motherfucker looking right. Promise y'all that. We can have this bastard looking good. Yeah, yeah. I'm not wearing no Jordans or no shit. Y'all watch The Corner. Y'all need, it's on YouTube. Y'all need to check this series out. Remember, it's called The Corner. All right, check out. It's because the guys who made The Wire made The Corner. If y'all haven't seen The Wire, y'all need to go ahead and watch that too. But watch The Corner first. It's only 6 episodes. This will make you cry, for sure. Very emotional, very sad shit. Very real shit. Based on the street life in Baltimore. Like, it really just use any Rust Belt city. But Baltimore, like, fuck, that's an example of a city that was once great but fell hard. Oh, God. But nah, I fuck with the Ravens because of The Wire. Oh. Pretty soon, tiller is what I would definitely. I don't know what I want to do with this, man. Yeah. Save the corner for some. Yeah, definitely watch The Corner. Save it for whenever you trying to. Save it for whenever you have like just chill in later kind of shit. But yeah, I'm excited for this, y'all. For real, I don't know what we gonna do with it. Have all kinds of plans. Somebody share Cherokee shit. I don't know what we're gonna. I think I'm gonna. So many plans for this shit. Ugh. Just gotta focus one step at a time, you know. One second, y'all. My phone is on 20. My fucking phone is at what do you have? My phone's at like 20. So I just went and got my brother-in-law, try to get a go on this. You know what I mean? Get this knocked out because I'm almost done. I'd like to finish this. I think that I'd like to finish this on stream before my phone dies. This phone's way better than my old phone because it would have died by now. We're almost, what is this, 2 hours almost? Yeah, Cherokee. I'm gonna have to check out Sophia's. I ain't seen that. You got your garden videos up, Sophia? That's dope. I'm gonna check that out. Whew. I'm subscribed to you too. I don't see none of your shit. Starting to get to me doing this shit. Ugh. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Woo! We yanking these motherfuckers. Yes, sir. That's all you got. That's right. Let's talking more fucking walking. You right about that. Less fucking talking, more fucking walking. Do you got that portable charger, Joe?
I have a portable charger.
Huh?
Do I have a portable charger?
Yeah, do you have that one?
Yeah.
Hi. I might need to use it in a minute because we're almost done. You see this shit? You fucking see this? Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We about to fucking. Ugh. We getting this fucking shit done today, buddy. Ugh. Oh, yeah. What? Here, let me fucking screw it. Let me fucking. Ugh. Yeah, it froze here a little bit too. Ugh.
You have a cord?
Huh?
You have a cord?
In my car.
Okay.
You get it? Yeah. Thank you, Joe. Banshee. You my brother. You my dog. got that charger coming, y'all. Yup. Yeah, we getting equipped with the charger. When is Mother's Day? Is that this month? Or is that next month? That's how detached I am. We're getting this in here, huh?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, we almost done with this, buddy. Then we'll be able to start doing the flatten the ground up for the boards. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And yeah, we get this ground flattened out.
I can't find it.
The gloves are in there.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll take you to the gloves. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's hella glass. Yeah, not really. I mean, kind of. I separated most of it. Here, chill here. I'm gonna get you some gloves. Like, I'm trying to get rid of that little tree root here. I'm gonna get you them gloves. Y'all, this is Banshee. This might. Sorry, dude.
Oh, you're good.
We can move the pile over here. Like, move that shit to that?
Yeah.
Here you go, man. You're welcome, dude. Yeah, you do that shit. I'll keep on this and we'll meet together and finish this last patch over here. Yeah. We finish this last little patch. We'll be good to go. You got any pouches on you? That weed shit's inside my jacket pocket too. Yeah, we're gonna take over this year. Yeah, we're just clearing it up here. We ain't gonna plant nothing yet. We bought some plants that are already grown. What were you saying? Nice. Somebody screwed you over on some shit? Yeah, we all getting some work in. I was reading them, I didn't quite understand them. Someone trying to... You got hit?
Oh no, this head got
Stuck. The headphone fell.
Can't ever get any headphones to stay around here long.
Super glue 'em.
Those ones that wrap around me are
That's one we need to get.
yeah. I had some of those, but it's not working or something.
They quit working. Yeah. Use them a lot?
I think I like lost one of them and I found it again. And
God I'm gonna, let me see, what are you saying, Cherokee? It's what? Not too bad. All right. I'm gonna keep our mulch right here, because we're gonna use this to make fertilizer with. The grass. Oh. Wonder why I won't let you share no links. I'm on there. Sophia, tell Sophia, I'm gonna make you a mod. I'm gonna make you a mod, Steph. I can't right now, but let me see, I might be able to. Here we go. Now you're a mod, Steph. So you can share shit. Scott, comment again. I'll make you a mod again. I'll make you a mod, brother. Really? Fuck. Y'all keep anything y'all want to share in mind? Because we are going to go live again tonight, I think. So keep that. Damn tree root is stuck in here.
You need water?
No, I'm good. Thank you, though.
Put one over here somewhere. I need to.
I'll take some in a second.
I don't ever drink any water. I don't want to drink any water out of the sink because I don't know.
That's gonna taste different.
Tastes like bleach or chlorine.
Because they put it, they filtered heavy with all that shit. My lady said this plant was something special. What is this, guys? How do y'all get the water now? City water? Do y'all got any rakes? We need a rake for all this shit. Ugh. She couldn't think of the name of it. We have a few of these around the yard. Mustard green. A poke plant. Save this to the. Put these bad boys to the side. Yeah, these we have hella edible plants over the yard. So we got a lot of these over the yard. A lot of dandelions, some other shit too. I'll probably do actual video of that versus doing the live. Banshee. So you got to be careful. So bamboo is kind of like kudzu, just grows uncontrollably. I never knew that. I didn't know. That's news to me. And you saw some onions too? Yeah, we had the, I forget, yeah, there's hella onions in the front yard too. Yeah, I want, it's, anything they'll bulb out again. I had to clear this out, you feel me? The yard though, I want to be careful. I want to be careful mowing this yard. Middle Tennessee. I'm an East Tennessee boy. Well, I'm from Louisiana, but I'm 30. I'm about to be 31. My birthday, we're gonna be throwing a crazy ass birthday bash on here. Yeah, I might go live from the casino. Chilling. That's coming up next month. 31. Y'all have known me since I was 26 or 27. I'm about to be 31. That's crazy. We go back a long time, don't we, y'all? Ugh. Fucking crazy. Y'all have seen me grow. Yeah, this is vertical. I think they're still trying to get the vertical shit. They're still trying to get the vertical shit working. Let me just help one more time to finish clearing up, because we only got a little bit more to clear. We got a little bit more to clear, and then we'll be done with the clearing of all the grass and shit and the dead wood up in here. Hey, where's Banshee at? Tell him come back. Banshee! Oh, I see you. Ugh. Ugh. You're like, I call you by your code name. That pin's inside the jacket if you want to hit it. It's right here hanging up.
I couldn't find a rake.
Huh?
I couldn't find a rake.
That's all good. I forgot you went to go look for the rake.
Yeah, it might have got washed away or something.
That's all good. We don't need the rake. We can just use this the hose and shit. Yeah, you don't have to press the button. You just like puff on it. I want to go to the casino for my birthday. You should come.
Yeah, that's cool.
Dude, this shit is crazy, isn't it? Look how fucking much of this shit we got. I can't believe we've cleared this shit out like this, dude. What up, yard dog? Cookville, that's up there that's like a small town by Nashville, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I know it's hard to stream at the casino, but I think I'm gonna be able to do it. I think I'm gonna do just keep my phone in have a front pocket right here and just walk around my phone like that. Maybe some assholes there. They didn't even ID my friend. They let him walk in. They ID'd me. Fucking. Only because I showed my ID. I had my ID ready. I was expecting them to be a little bit more stringent with the entrance requirements. Ugh. Oh, okay. Okay. I've had a lot of fun in Knoxville. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Should have bought a rake. They probably ain't too expensive, are they? was a buffalo soldier, dread like a rasta. He was a buffalo soldier in the heart of the Caribbean. Yeah, I feel like we're all kind of in the same area. Stolen from Africa, brought into America. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Was a buffalo soldier. He was a dreadlock rasta. Stolen from Africa, brought to the Caribbean. La la la, la 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 la. Okay. Now this is really all that's left is over here. Do you think we should till this shit or lay more floor on it? Till it or put the floor back down on it again? Gravel? What y'all think? You think we could put gravel in here? I'm asking them. That would be cool. We need to get rid of all these roots in here, though. I found out you have all kinds of wild edible plants around this yard. This is greens, the mustard greens, or pope plant. Y'all, if this guy started a channel, y'all need to follow it. I'm trying to get him to. He has all the potential. He could be going live from the compound every single fucking day. You feel me?
Like drawing, like posting my art stuff.
Do all that shit. Do a video of you drawing. You go back. Let's go together and start stirring all this shit up.
Alright.
I want you to post all that shit. No. I don't think so. I want you. But we got like 10 people watching us do this shit. You know what I'm saying? We got fucking. If we had like you doing your drawing and shit. See, that's what I'm saying. You need to do because you're on that art. You on that art shit. Gravel is a little.
Paper pad, but I like just put it drew all over it and didn't really.
I get back into
I didn't think about it like I did, but I just didn't think it would like work or anything.
Nah, dude. Even if it don't, just try it out. You know what I mean? All the people I fuck with are good people for sure, and through the association of each other. They'd watch your shit. Especially out here doing, these people like whenever people like are doing real shit like what we're doing. And they also appreciate your art. We do I want to do start growing some of that weed out here. Use somebody said use old straw. Scott. Let me see. Somebody said use old straw. Yeah, you.
Yeah. Drop my headphone. These are annoying.
I hate having headphones drop like that. Old straw. Scott, I told you you'd become a mod, didn't I, dude? You rascal. You rascally Englishman. Yeah, I think we get the straw, like, we could probably find that pretty easy at the co-op. No, about straw and gravel mix. They say the straw, because I feel like this. They said gravel won't be too bad either.
Yeah. There's all kinds of hay in that
Yeah.
cabin.
Hella hay in that cabin.
Yeah.
Shit, we got hella hay over here. Give back the soil and no wheat seeds. Okay. Easy straw if you don't have an old straw. Yeah, you got the straw you got in there is like pretty old, you'd say.
Yeah. It's probably pretty dry.
See, oh, he said no hay, only straw. So we can only put straw in this shit.
Okay.
And the straw will suppress the weeds from growing out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've been putting like hay down in the winter because it's all muddy.
Okay.
And I think that's why there's so much grass growing everywhere. I mean, there's grass. I mean, it's just springtime.
Only straw, so no hay though. That's the thing, is the hay will cause the shit to grow.
Okay.
From what I've gathered. Blimey rascal. As straw breaks down, it'll feed the soil. Yeah. Hay will sprout. Okay. Okay, now I never knew this shit. And honestly, I never really had like any chance to really apply any of this knowledge to anything.
Yeah.
Nah, are we planting in the ground? I don't know. I'm conflicted as to whether or not we're gonna plant in the ground or we're gonna like build it up to have shelves and shit, you know?
Yeah, I feel like maybe that would be better because you'd have be able to just.
Yeah, we're not
Maybe a
planting
lot
in the
more.
ground, no.
I mean, I don't know if it'd be a lot more work, but with all the planters and stuff.
The planters I think would be easier, huh?
Yeah.
I have all that. I have like that fucking 20 pounds of soil at the house, and I have an 8-piece section, an 8-piece thing that you like a planter that you can put soil on for 8 different areas.
Oh yeah.
So I'll bring that over here too. I need to bring you over so we can get all that soil off my front porch. Bring that pot and soil over here.
Okay.
Yeah. Do a combination. Danish Agwal. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. Not you, it's somebody that comment was held. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, so your dog's saying gravel. So I think we could do a combination of the gravel and the straw.
Yeah, I didn't know if you could use like mulch or something.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna. That'd be good because if gravel's as expensive as they're saying, we could do the mix. Mixing it up might be a good idea.
Yeah.
Because I heard it's getting a little pricey.
Yeah. So,
Table, you same shit. Ooh. We have hella cardboard. We stacked up on the cardboard. But we have all kinds of materials we're using. I'm not sure. You know, y'all examine and make sure I don't look like this person. What up, Sarita? I lived in Lima. I've been to Peru. I spent like 5 months living there. And the Patagonia. Yo, I'm surprised that we're gonna get this done today. I'm hella surprised. Everybody subscribe if you ain't subscribed. The Batum School. Oh man, a lot of science. A lot of science to this shit. Like I said, I've only ever done a apartment balcony garden. Put it into work.
This is poison ivy.
That poison ivy?
I don't know.
Step that.
I don't think it is. It looks like it.
Where's the butter hoe I've been using?
Nothing's got a root or something.
Yeah, I do got a root in there. Damn root, motherfucker. Here, you fuck with this. I'm gonna keep on fucking pulling all this shit out. Yeah. Thanks, Scott. Yeah, that's what I figure, yard dog. The sense of fulfillment of getting a good harvest, that's what I'm looking forward to. The sense of success, what I'm looking forward to. You know?
Oh, it's right here. God. Dang it. I don't know. There's another one. Did you get that big one out?
Huh?
Is there, do you know if there's like two? Is that
Of what?
the main one?
The wood?
The
I think that's the main one, yeah. This is where we put the weed at back here.
Yeah. I almost put that one point I had back here. But
Dude, we could grow that shit.
I wanted to keep it close so otherwise I could grab it if something
Yeah.
happened.
Kind of just like blend it in with the rest. There's ways to do it, I'm sure. Let's grow it as Delta 8.
I heard that kudzu is like really good, like food.
I've heard that shit was good too.
The root. There's a lot of it growing over there. Well, there probably will be. There was before.
What, it takes a break and it comes back?
Yeah.
I heard it's gonna be like an infestation.
Yeah.
I hope we don't get no kudzu in our greenhouse.
Oh yeah. That Lily of the Valley stuff I gotta get pulled out of. It's all dead. And I don't want to grow back, so I'm gonna just pull all those rocks up. and
Get up
stuff.
on that shit, yeah, ASAP. But we're gonna do a greenhouse this year, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So-
I wanted to do it last year, but
We're making up for last year at this one.
yeah. Start grabbing this thing.
Seed.
Get some over there.
Yeah, you shit now. Keep on adding to our pile. We almost done here, man. This would be part one. Thank you, Mr. White. This would be part one. Part two will be us putting all the stuff up in here, like the. Part two will be us doing the floors, I think. Do the floors, and we'll do the. We'll get the tarp for the outside. When's the last time you saw this shit like this, dude?
Never.
When the last time you seen it clear like this in here? Ugh. You got all kinds of wild onions out here too.
Yeah, that's why I was hoping not to. There's like usually a lot of rabbits around here in the summertime.
We're gonna have to be careful of them fucking rabbits coming in our shit.
I'd like to have like
You set up a little
like a little rabbit thing.
get a little aviary going for him, yeah.
Pretty cool.
A couple of my buddies got some rabbits.
Oh, okay.
We need to get some chickens.
Yeah, I'd like some chicken.
Start selling them eggs, getting that little egg, little egg hustle.
Yeah, I don't like that it's in the store.
Yeah, 'cause that shit's expensive now at the store. You cut the grocery store, it's fuck. Fuck the grocery store, you sell your eggs. They selling the eggs for $6, you sell the shit for $3.
Yeah. Like a Carver Orchard.
Yeah.
Carver Orchard. We'll take them.
Fuck yeah. And you'd be helping, you know, and you'd be buying some eggs from somebody on the side of the road is gonna be better than a rabbit box. Should we have a rabbit? He said set up a rabbit box for him.
Yeah.
But come out here with like a 22 or some shit and just shoot one while it's eating, fucking eat it.
Yeah. I don't know what rabbit tastes like.
Probably good.
Yeah, it probably tastes like squirrel or something.
I don't think we want to eat it during this time of the year because fucking they got like mites and shit.
Yeah.
The wild rabbits and
Yeah.
get like ticks and shit in them, fleas, diseases, more diseases in them during the summer. I was reading for wild animals.
I heard that like palm resin is like natural dewormer. And it like helps like the pineal gland.
Pine resin is a natural dewormer.
Yeah.
Peace out, Leslie. Thank you for hanging out with us. We don't got much left here inside of this place. Ourselves. I could see it. I could see it versus them trying to sell you a fucking $100 deworming pill.
Yeah. I was watching this Bigfoot thing and this dude commented on there and said decalcifies your pineal gland. It's a natural dewormer. The Bigfoot, like they chew on it.
I feel like my pineal gland's been fucked up. Clean up the wet.
I still got to clean up the trash in the woods and over there. 'Cause, like I went over there in the woods and found all kinds of trash. Just
Shit that floated away.
people like throw it out of their cars. It's not good. I got some of it bagged up, but there's still like a lot. Probably now it's probably worse because people keep throwing trash.
I'll finish this up if you want to do that shit.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you. That help that you need. I needed that help to help me get this kind of.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm not
It's all good. Now with that, we got this done quickly.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't gonna leave this fucking house until we finished this.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm excited. Now the next part is coming up next.
I had to clean in there because to get everything out of the way because like that's when my allergies really bad.
See, I'm thinking this. We could put my little thing back here, the thing that has the 6 portions for planting the planter. Put that right back here. We'll have that started back here. I'll need you to come with me to my house to get this shit.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be cool.
What? I have a sense of fulfillment doing this fucking shit right now. Pardon my French. I think it's got a little bit more. Shit, I'm just gonna give you a little bit more of a pile.
Okay.
This shit, I don't know what we can do with this shit. This is more like, we need more like, I don't even know. I don't even know. I need some kind of fucking, I don't know if I want to take the hoe to this shit or not. We got a hella fucking grass right here. Pardon my language. Again, I know I'm cussing like I wasn't. Yeah, I love we growing, dude. That's crazy.
Yeah. I like growing stuff.
We need to get you on a channel, dude. Because
Yeah.
you have the access to all this shit more. You know, I'd have to drive out here and do this shit, but you can just walk outside.
Yeah.
I would be willing to share access to my channel only if you didn't fuck me over. What's that guy that was what's that guy's name?
Oh, Uncle Filthy.
Yo, look into Uncle Filthy. We need to, this guy is a con artist.
He doesn't even do lives anymore, I don't think. He just posts videos of himself smoking. So I didn't even like his videos or anything. I was gonna comment on there, but I'd rather talk to him in person because like he just won't reply probably or delete my comment. So
Yeah, we need to, now that he's back again, he's had a channel for 20 years? Since the
yeah,
beginning?
Yeah, yeah. It's just been just random stuff, and I guess he goes live and he kept like deleting his channel and getting mad at people.
Yeah.
It's like what he did last time. I don't know. I still have him on Cash App, and I still have.
Gotta get that Cash App name. Cash App him $1 and say, fuck you, Uncle Filthy.
Yeah, I sent him like a FU finger emoji because that's all it would let me do. Because like, whenever I asked him on the daily, he said he gets paid. Somebody messaged me back and said, "Good luck getting your ankle, or that bone." Cause
How much do you send to him?
Like, 120.
God damn.
Yeah.
Don't ever do that again. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
I did like 60 twice. I don't know.
Yeah, don't ever do that again. He got 60. He only got 60. Oh, you sent it on Cash App.
Yeah.
God damn. That's a big amount. That's
Well, I mean, I sent like 60.
Oh,
twice.
throughout time?
Well, I sent it twice, like 2 different times, so it got like 120, and I just did it because he was begging on there, and like I didn't know what else to do because I was like one of the only people that actually
Was
talked to
watching
him.
and talking on this shit?
Yeah.
Oh man, how the fuck you gonna do that? You only got how the fuck you gonna do that to like the only person watching this shit? Like that's fucked up.
Well, he had a lot of other people on there that he knew, I guess.
But they're more like haters.
Well, they I guess they were just way more busier than I was, so they weren't all the time. They probably were like already knew how he was, so they didn't really want to give him a reason.
damn.
Because like the longer I stayed on there, the more they talked about like sending money. I was like, God damn, it's like.
Yo,
Sorry-
heard this
sorry
shit?
for cussing. On
No,
that.
so you can cuss.
I'm trying not to
I could
say
never
that word.
imagine doing that shit to my community. I've been on YouTube. I've had my
So I don't.
I've had my channel for like I've been on YouTube for 4 years. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Yeah, that dude, like, I cannot, like, cause the community that you build up online is like, you ain't doing that shit. Like, that's like one of them preachers, Jimmy Popoff, trying to say, you ain't leaving this church till I get 40,000. You ain't leaving this stream till I get 40,000. Could y'all imagine the fuck that kind of shit is? Uncle Filthy up here begging his chat to send him fucking 120 bucks.
I mean, he like, I don't know.
He's been on YouTube for 20 years, since it started.
Yeah, he was like playing guitars, so he wasn't trying to beg, but he like had it out there because he kept saying he fucked up his allotment and shit like that, and he's waiting on his taxes. And he has like a wife that has a job, and
He needs to make some merchandise, try to sell some shirts or some shit, or like, if he's that's
like, I don't know.
man.
I think he really did get his account hacked because like
Somebody could have fucked with it.
when I asked for the money, they sent back like good luck getting anything from him. We got his account, and then he's been posting videos but not going live, so I don't really know really.
Then they could have got access to the whole damn thing, huh?
I don't know. Like,
Damn, Cherokee, you been on this bitch for 20 years too, dude? I seen one of your old videos like that. Fuck, dude. We got a couple of YouTubers been on here since the beginning. God damn. You could be the latest YouTuber, you know?
yeah,
Keep up on that shit.
I've always loved YouTube, but I never like thought like you could actually have like a good.
Did a good little
Yeah.
shit. The following I got, these are like my friends and family almost. You feel me? Like, these people, I fuck with these people.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I joined 5 years ago. I didn't start a channel till 4. Yeah, the asking for money shit, like, if somebody wants to give a super chat, or if somebody wants to buy something, or if they want to get a membership, or if they want to do any kind of thing like that, that's fine. But this being like, man, I really could use $100. God damn.
Yeah.
That's different. Like, I accept, like, super chats and shit, but you will not see me being like, you know, like, just straight up asking. Because I don't feel like I'm at that level. I'd like to get to at least 5,000 or 10,000 subs before I try to do a damn, before I try to do a fucking donate-a-thon.
Yeah, that's why I'd rather like make stuff and try to sell it than like ask them.
Yeah, sell merchandise, exactly. I've sold a couple of my shirts.
If you're like playing music, or doing something cool, or even, I mean, it don't even matter. Like,
Just doing something, right? It's like,
I don't know. Yeah.
it's like, but it's not. But this shit ain't like, the shit's not like, it's not like, this shit, this thing, they didn't invent this shit for people to go on there and try to con people out of shit.
Yeah, for real.
You know, this shit is meant, it's art. My YouTube channel is my art, you feel me? My YouTube channel is how I express my YouTube channel to me is how I express who I am. My YouTube channel is how I, put my thoughts out there to the world, you know? It's my art.
Yeah, that's what I've always wanted to do, but I never like just had.
I've always wanted to be in talk radio. I grew up listening to Patrice O'Neal, Opie and Anthony, local radio stations, talk radio. I've always knew I wanted to be on talk. I wanted to get my voice out there. I wanted to, dude, a smile can change someone's whole day. I've always wanted to be in broadcasting, and I was lucky enough to be born in a time where YouTube is accessible, and I'm able to get my voice out there. I'm able to meet cool people. I'm able to, learn new things.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it don't hurt getting a little money. Any of the money I've gotten has been like I have it. Shout out Suzuki. Shout out Jen. Shout out Teresa Buchanan. Shout out 231. Shout out G Manana. Shout out anybody really, all of them. But those are the guys that have like sent shit, and it's like I never asked them to. You feel me?
Yeah.
But like that's these people, I fuck with them like that, and that's like it's that makes it compels me to want to give them better content.
Yeah.
It compels me to want to know I got people that fuck with my shit like that, like makes me want to do better
Yeah.
on this shit, I'm about to be 31, so I'm trying to get this shit locked in.
Yeah.
Monetization was the first step. And I never thought that would happen, but it did, so.
Yeah. So I just keep posting stuff every day, and
Like, sometimes it's hard, sometimes you fall off and want to take a break from the shit. But
I just kind of.
this is my art. This is my art, y'all. What up, Hutch?
Stuff out of mud, like pottery and shit like that.
Dude, you could do all this shit out here. Do you have an acre and a half of land, dude?
Yeah. I mean, there's like some pipes over here, so I don't know where I can.
I want to make a they're called Imperial Titans, and they're about as tall as one of us. They're for my Warhammer game.
Yeah.
In real life, they're like, if they were like the real life from Warhammer, they'd be fucking like as big as like the Empire State Building, but scaled up, they'd be about as big as. They're like walking cities. But I definitely,
cool.
I want to start doing a project like that over here, because you could play the game, you could use it in a game, but you'd also play a game on it.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like you can like.
Fuck, a blast from that would fucking take out a motherfucker. I'll send you. I thought I did send you. I'm not sure. I had to send you some more.
I don't think I ever got it. I remember you said you were gonna set up something, but
Yeah.
I don't know why I wouldn't have got it.
It's weird.
Yeah. But it's pretty cool. Yeah. I'd like to like
We could do that shit.
do stuff like that, and I don't really know anything. I don't know anything about it, but
Nah, I don't know too much about it either, but from doing the models, I've kind of been getting a good grasp on it all, kind of getting a good, like, the,
I don't know if I even need to. Should I just pull everything up? I guess.
yeah, fucking pull all this shit up. Pull all this fucking shit up. We about done up in here.
Yeah.
We about done up in here, but it's gonna. Let me get this pile real quick. Let me get this pile up out here. Yes, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Blah!
Oh yeah. That was awesome.
I did 5 more because I kept talking, sir. But fuck, shouldn't have done that. That kind of took the wind out of me. Took the wind out of a player. Yeah, we need a rake in this motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't even know where to put I had like 2 of them.
Yeah,
Big
a
old
rake
brush.
up in this bitch would be good.
Yeah.
A nice thick one too. Dude, up on this ground.
I have like a load of weed. But I'm gonna have to keep buying it, so I'm probably just gonna quit smoking. So,
Dude, just get a job, dude, and you can just keep on smoking weed. You know?
yeah. I mean,
Like,
a lot of
you don't
people-
have to worry about quitting.
I don't know. I just feel like I shouldn't be getting it from, like only like a dispensary, you know.
Yeah. 5 more, sir. All right, 5 more. Yes, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
I haven't done push-ups in a long time.
We need to go to the damn.
I want to do some like martial arts stuff.
I want to do some martial shit too. I want to go up to the jiu-jitsu academy they got up there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. Be like an hour from like 45 minutes from my house, but learning some shit might be worth it. But I would say, y'all want to take a look around what we done? You want to take a look at this shit? Got my phone kind of charged good. This is where I'm gonna put I got some shit out on my front porch. Planter is where we're gonna put that at. I think it's 6 or 8. Okay. Yeah, this other shit, we're just gonna have to come here with with like a strong rake or a good hose or something. Ooh. Yes, sir. This fucking shit was covered in shit when we got here. Just got to do this roof, do the sides, get that tarp up there. Here. Yeah. God dang. This shit. Yeah, some of these roots are a little. It's all this shit right there. Piled it up pretty good. All this old rotten wood. Look at this. Hella mustard grass. Mustard greens. Yeah, what do you think, Hillbilly? What do you think we should do? Do gravel and straw mix on this? Hutch, give your opinion as well. Huh? The tarps up there? We'll probably need more. Might as well not put it up yet till we get it all. Is it clear? Do we need the tarp to be clear, y'all? For the sun to get through? What is this? Got these things. What is this? You see this? So the tarp needs to be clear. Heard. Yeah, we had the green. See, we got greens all over this yard. Look. We got these little lilacs too. How long has this stream been going? It says 177 minutes, but I don't know what that means. Oh, about 2.5 hours it took for us to do this. Clear plastic for the top, black plastic for the floor. All right. Man, I cannot believe I fucking did that shit. Oh my God. Wild violets are good for jelly, they say. 2 hours to clear that up. That's not too bad. So we're gonna need some black tarp for the floor, but we're gonna put straw and gravel on the floor first, a mix. But then we're gonna put the black tarp on the floor, and then we're gonna do clear tarp on the top because we already have some, right? Can you go ahead and go walk around in it? I don't got my camera on it. We got green. These are mustard greens everywhere. You got mustard greens all over the yard, they say. Chirk, he said. Oh, cardboard, then thick old straw. So we put cardboard on the ground, then thick old straw, and then the black tarp.
It says it's bitter dock.
Bitter dock? What?
It's a pearl dock. Is what sometimes says, I don't know.
Cardboard? Cardboard, then the black tarp. I'm just gonna have to call you. I'm just gonna have to call you, Hutch. Man. What do you think? You think it looks cool? It's starting to come together. Yeah. Well, y'all, we got that done. I'm gonna go ahead and end this and holler at you guys later. Thank you so much. Peace.